Welcome to my channel. The 2026 Yamaha Tricity 300 is one of those machines that immediately sparks curiosity. At first glance, its twin front wheels look unusual, but Yamaha designed them for a reason: better stability, especially on unpredictable roads or in wet weather. This isn't just another scooter, it's a premium three-wheeled commuter aimed at riders who want extra confidence without giving up the fun of leaning into corners like a motorcycle. For 2026, Yamaha has refined the styling with sharper body panels, updated color options, and small aerodynamic tweaks that make it look more aggressive yet still approachable for new riders. When you walk up to it, you'll notice the build quality. The panels fit snugly, the LED lighting is bright and modern, and the seat height, around 795 mm, has been chosen so riders of average height can get their feet down easily. The dual 14-inch front wheels are spaced closely enough that the Tricity doesn't feel bulky, but wide enough to offer a planted stance. Under the seat, Yamaha gives you impressive storage space. Two full-face helmets fit with room to spare, making grocery runs or commuting with gear much more practical than many scooters in its class. Starting the Tricity 300 feels effortless thanks to Yamaha's smart key system. Just keep the fob in your pocket, twist the switch, and you're ready. The dashboard greets you with a crisp LCD display that provides all the essential info: speed, fuel, temperature, and trip data. A thoughtful addition is the ambient temperature warning that alerts you if conditions are icy, a small but safety-focused feature. For commuters who often ride in the early mornings or through changing weather, those details matter. Twist the throttle and you'll feel the smooth response of the 292cc blue-core liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine. Producing roughly 20.6 kilowatts of power and 28.9 Nm of torque, it's not meant to be a speed demon but rather a balanced performer. In city traffic, the acceleration is brisk and predictable, letting you merge or overtake without hesitation. The continuously variable transmission (CVT) keeps the ride simple, just twist and go, with no clutch or gear changes to think about, which is perfect for urban stop-and-go conditions. On the open road, the Tricity 300 surprises many riders. Even at higher speeds, it feels steady and composed, and the two-wheel front end shines when cornering. Leaning into a curve feels natural, almost like a regular bike, but with a touch more grip and confidence. The long wheelbase adds stability on highways, while the suspension smooths out rough patches. Riders coming from two-wheel scooters will likely appreciate the extra sense of control when pushing through corners or riding on uneven asphalt. One standout feature is Yamaha's standing assist system. At a stoplight or in heavy traffic, you can engage this system to lock the front suspension so you don't have to put your feet down. It's a subtle touch that makes a big difference in convenience and rider fatigue. As soon as you roll on the throttle, the system disengages automatically, so you can take off smoothly without any extra steps. For city riders, especially beginners or those commuting in formal work clothes, this is a game changer. Braking is equally confidence-inspiring. The Tricity 300 uses large 267mm discs at the front and rear, combined with ABS and Yamaha's unified braking system. The UBS balances braking force between the wheels, so even sudden stops feel controlled. On wet or slippery roads, the twin front wheels provide extra surface contact, reducing the chance of losing grip during emergency braking. It's a setup that makes riding safer and less stressful, especially in unpredictable urban environments. The riding position is upright and comfortable, with plenty of legroom and a well-padded seat for both rider and passenger. Long commutes or short weekend trips are less tiring thanks to Yamaha's ergonomic design. The windscreen offers moderate protection from wind blast, and combined with the scooter's overall width, it helps deflect rain or debris. Even taller riders will find the seating position natural, while shorter riders benefit from the manageable seat height and stable stance. Fuel efficiency is another strong point. The 13-liter fuel tank and Yamaha's blue-core engine technology deliver excellent mileage, meaning fewer stops at the pump and lower running costs over time. Maintenance is relatively straightforward, though the twin front wheel system has more components than a standard scooter, which can slightly increase service costs. Still, Yamaha's reputation for reliability and the widespread availability of parts make ownership relatively hassle-free. In terms of performance, the Tricity 300 is versatile enough for both city commuting and light touring. It handles well in traffic, feels stable on open roads, and carries enough power for two-up riding without feeling sluggish. Riders who are new to larger scooters will appreciate its forgiving handling and predictable power delivery, while seasoned motorcyclists may find it a comfortable, practical alternative for daily use without giving up all the fun of riding. Where it truly shines is in bad weather or tricky road conditions. The extra grip from the twin wheels up front gives you more confidence on wet cobblestones, gravelly corners, or worn asphalt. While it can't completely eliminate risk, it significantly reduces the twitchiness that some two-wheeled scooters exhibit in similar conditions. For anyone who commutes year-round in places with rain or uneven road surfaces, that added stability can be the deciding factor. Of course, there are trade-offs. At roughly 237 kilograms wet weight, the Tricity 300 is heavier than a typical two-wheeled scooter of similar displacement. That weight is felt when pushing it around a garage or parking lot. The bodywork also makes it slightly wider, which can limit filtering through extremely tight traffic gaps. And being a premium three-wheel design, it's priced higher than many conventional scooters, so budget-minded buyers need to consider whether the extra stability and features are worth it. Yet, when you look at the complete package, those compromises are minor compared to what the Tricity 300 offers. For riders who value safety, convenience, and daily practicality, Yamaha has built something that stands out. It's not trying to be a sport bike or a long-haul touring machine, it's focused on being the most confident, capable urban mobility solution in its class. It combines Yamaha's engineering expertise with thoughtful touches like standing assist, under-seat lighting, and smart key access. In the end, the 2026 Yamaha Tricity 300 represents a refined balance between innovation and everyday usability. It offers the stability of a three-wheeler with the agility and fun of a two-wheeler, wrapped in a package that's stylish, feature-rich, and commuter-friendly. Whether you're a new rider looking for extra confidence or an experienced motorcyclist seeking a practical urban runabout, the Tricity 300 is proof that Yamaha is still pushing boundaries in the scooter world while keeping the ride accessible and enjoyable for everyone.